Hello friends, welcome back to the craft room. I'm really glad that you're here. Today's a very exciting day because I get to show you the first batch of the Mystery Stitches blocks. And I am so excited. Originally, I had the idea not to unwrap anything and just to open it up here on camera, but that was proving to be impossible. So I've seen all these and I'm actually really glad because then I can talk about them a little bit more. We have 9 blocks so far. 8 of them are entries for the Mystery Stitches giveaway. The 9th block is from Sabine in Germany. She still wanted to play, so I sent her a picture of the colors we were using, and she made her own block from her own stash. Isn't that awesome? So when it comes to the emailed pictures, which would be hers and another entry, I'll just pop it up on the screen so that you can see it really well. I thought about printing a picture out, and then my husband was like, "You know how to put the picture on the screen. Why don't you just do that?" So thank heavens he's around, or I would have had to struggle unnecessarily. I am in full swing for starlets here. So that side of the table is chaos. I was going to say it's organized chaos, but I think even that's too generous. It's just a mess. So I just dropped my machine down and we are on the other end of our giant work table. She's coming along really well, huh? This summer bundle is so cute. All right, let's get to this. I'm going to explain the logistics just a second. Okay, phew. I thought I lost my list. I have assigned every block a number. So hopefully when it comes time to pull the random blocks, we can just enter them in a number generator instead of uploading everyone's names. So hopefully that works out easy. I feel like this is a great fun game and I'm really glad that we've been able to play it together, but I also feel like this has been working out the kinks all at the same time. So hopefully if we do it again, this will be a very smooth, well-oiled machine. So thank you for putting up with me and all of my all over the placeness. Final blocks are due on the 17th. It is the 7th today, so you have 10 days to get it back to me. Also, it takes about 5 days if you're using ground shipping. That seemed to be the average. Especially for those who live on the other side of the country. 5 days seems to be about what shipping is. So just so you know, that gives you about 5 more days to work and then to get it back to me. Okay. First up is Tracy L. So hers is number 1. I'm not 100% sure why I just took that off. Oh, because she has 2 here. Okay, that's why. This is Tracy L. And she sent me an email after she submitted hers and she said, "What do you think of those faces?" And immediately I assumed, oh, she just means like smiley faces or something, because I was trying not to look at them because I wanted to be surprised. Yeah, that didn't happen. But she says, "No, you have to look and then you can pretend to be surprised." But so here are her faces. Look at her piggies. Aren't those fun? So she even sent me the remainder of her pink pig, so she was so sweet to share. Tracy did end up doing 2 blocks with her same bundle. Oh my gosh. I love the way that those turned out. And I think this little pinwheel in here is so cute. I am so blown away by everyone's creativity in this. It is amazing. So this is Tracy's. She did only buy 1 bundle, but she did make 2 blocks. But we've got her entry right there. Now for the rest of these, I don't think I'll have to unpin. Number 2 is Bronwyn, which is a gorgeous name, by the way, Bronwyn. I love her block a lot. This is such a beautiful pinwheel star. She told me the name of it, and I'm sorry, Bronwyn, I meant to write it down, and I just got so excited to show everyone, it just left me. But we can enjoy this beauty nonetheless. Is that not a gorgeous block? Well done. Okay, number 3 is Rachel's block. Ta-da! Here it is. It is so gorgeous. She actually even used this navy floral that is also in my shop. So that was kind of a sweet little surprise when she sent me her block. I thought, hey, I recognize that. She did a gorgeous job. I love the way that this turned out. Those all went so well together. It also seems like pink was a tricky one for a lot of people. Are you a fan of pink? Maybe not so much. Obviously I am. But it was kind of interesting how many people were like, I don't know what to do with that pink. So I'm definitely glad that this pushed people out of their comfort zone. But I also thought too that this was a pretty easy color scheme that everyone can manage. So maybe next time we'll do a more out of the box color scheme. It won't be crazy, but I'm the ideas are brewing. Let's just say that. Number 4, this is by Suzanne L. Gorgeous. I love the pink as the background. And I love these here in the corner. They are so cute. And I love that they pull this big, gorgeous navy star. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. This blue is new to the shop, and so is this navy. I actually started cutting them for the bundles before I even had them listed on the website. Isn't that funny? But another star lover, as we can see. Beautiful job, Suzanne. I love that. Number 5 is Ann M. And she made the cutest bunny. Okay, look at that heart. I'm not gonna lie, I saw the cute little bomb and I thought, oh my gosh, that's so cute. And then I unfolded it all the way and I saw that heart and I thought, oh my goodness. Is that not the sweetest bunny? Oh my gosh. I should probably be putting these up on the board so you guys can continue looking at them. Let me do that real fast. I want you guys to continue seeing these. I'll take that off, number 1 off again. And we'll put our piggies up here. Piggies. And we've got Bronwyn's beautiful star. We've got Rachel's star, which I have printed out. But let's see if I can be tech savvy and just put it right here. Okay. All right. Not too shabby. Now to continue putting these blocks on with an imaginary block for me right there. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Lots of pinks. Okay, there we have those ones so far. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. It's already looking like a gorgeous quilt top. Number 6 we have is Jamie P. Jamie did have 2 entries, so this is her first one. And it's actually really funny because I just made this block and I thought, oh, that would be a good video. I think this is really cute. And then I opened Jamie's and I thought, are we like on the same wavelength or something? I love this one. I think it's adorable. So I'm a little biased because like I said, I just did it, but I think this would be a great video block. So cute. So cute. That pink gingham is honestly one of my favorite fabrics. And you guys cleaned me out of it for this game, which is bittersweet. Jamie's second block. I love it so much. Look at this giant happy strawberry. Oh my goodness. I love these blue borders too. I think that is so cute. I love all of the colors she added. Such an adorable strawberry. Now, I think one of the big things that I'm like realizing I should have cared about was the block size. For the most part, like it's like whatever, like just make whatever you want. But I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get creative on how to add these rectangle ones in there. So they'll probably just get a cute border, but I think next time we'll have like a block size. You guys kept asking me and I was like, no big deal, whatever. And now after the fact, it's like, maybe I should have listened to you all and given you a specific size. You guys are so smart. Why do you guys put up with me? Number 8 is Margaret. Is that the cutest little house? So Margaret wrote me a note. A few of you actually wrote me a note, which I thought was really sweet. So thank you for sending me notes. And I even got a little foundation paper piecing from, I'm trying to read your note upside down, from Jamie. But she gave me some foundation paper piecing patterns. So that was really sweet. Thank you so much, guys. But in Margaret's note, she said the grid looked like a window pane. And so she knew she had to make a house. She was spot on. That is such a cute house. I love that. And that green is like the perfect green. Excellent choice. So cute. I wonder how I can get that design on my house right now. I probably would do it. My husband would be like, ugh, all right, honey, you figure it out and we'll work through it. Like, he is so good. How can I paint my house with pink flowers all over it? Sorry, Jamie, I covered your strawberry border for a second. Well, look at all of these creations. Last but not least is Sabine from Germany. I am so excited. I really hope that I'm not butchering your name. If so, just laugh at me and know that I don't mean anything by it. But here, ta-da! Is this not gorgeous? It's like a churn dash mixed with a star. It is amazing. And like I said, I just kind of sent her a picture of the color scheme that we were going for, light blue, navy, and pink. And she expressed her like, what am I supposed to do with pink? But I thought that this was such a pretty block, and I am so grateful that she continued to play, even though, I mean, she technically can't be in the running. But I love that you all are willing to participate anyway. So thank you so much for still playing, even abroad. Well, here is our batch for today, friends. I am still waiting for more to arrive. Lots of you have emailed me with tracking information or just saying, hey, it's in the mail, which is awesome. Thank you so much for giving me that information. We'll see how many blocks we can accumulate this week. Maybe we'll just kind of leave this as a Monday video, or maybe just like a bonus video throughout the week. This is actually really nice because this is giving me an opportunity to work on other quilt projects that I would like to get finished. So this may just end up being our Monday video so I can continue working in the background on all of that over there. I'm really grateful for each and every one of you for participating. This has been amazing. That first week with everyone ordering was absolute chaos, but it was the best because it was so fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are definitely going to be doing this one again. Like I said, the gears are turning. Another reminder, the last day to have it to me is the 17th. Average shipping time is about 5 days, so just kind of keep that in mind. I am not trying to pressure you to mail it back to me. If you would like to mail it back to me, but it just doesn't work out, that's okay. There's no pressure here. Just email me so that we can get you entered to win some of those awesome prizes. So I am so grateful. This is one happy girl. I'm going to continue sewing today. We will see you on Thursday where we will finish the blockhead quilt top. I did find another block so we can go through that one together, but then we're finished with the mode blockheads and others. We kind of deviated from blockheads there for a little bit, huh? But I'm really excited to show you guys the completed quilt top, and I will see you then. Bye!